Chu, the most powerful man in the mightiest, richest empire in history. The emperor himself is all but Cao's prisoner. A handful of outlaws stood between Cao and the fulfillment of endless evil schemes. Then, one scheme too many, and Lu Chunyi, master of the largest fortune in China and thousands of men, was driven to join Liang Shanpo. Lin Zhong and the other heroes unanimously elected Lu Chunyi as their chief. The tide was turning. In the capital, as elsewhere, evil rumors began to circulate as messengers from all over the empire brought news of revolt and of armies massing. In the palace of the Prime Minister, Supreme Commander, and head of the Treasury, countermeasures were debated by the one man who was all those things, infamous Cao Chu.
Your general's done well.
Thank you, sir.
It's not enough we have revolts. The Mongols are back nibbling at our borders. Thank you, General.
Yes, sir.
Cao Chu.
Yes, Secretary.
What are you going to do?
About what?
Sir, the Mongols now and Lan Shangpo
are doing what? Nothing they've not done before. Fortunately, General Guangsheng is holding the Huns. That leaves the problem of Liang Shanpo. But the harvests in the Southlands have failed. They can't reach us now through famine. There will be no relief for the starving until the guards have suppressed Liang Shanpo.
But then, if you're sending the guards, will you lead them yourself?
Don't be stupid. If I leave the capital, who would be the shepherd to the sheep? Some patriot would let out the emperor just when I want him to declare martial law.
But, sir, there's no one left in the guards who would stand a chance. Not of defeating Liang Shanpo.
Out of a mere 800,000 Imperial Guards, there's no one. But the Supreme Commander? No. It would be too dangerous to leave the capital just now. I still say we must kill Lin Chung and we've won. Lure him out from Liang Shanpo and into our trap.
Yes, but who could do it and how?
I think I can tell you. A man who spent the last 5 years fighting Huns.
Always the Mongols. As one chief, one tribe was driven back, so another would somewhere breach the Great Wall. Commanded by General Guangsheng, the hundreds of thousands of soldiers stationed in the cold Northlands lived almost perpetually at war.
Die then! By Guangsheng's hand, invade us! Continue! Watch your back, always!
Sir! General! That arrow!
Pull it from my shoulder! Do it!
I'll try.
Quickly, man! And I was that close to killing Mao Tian. Then this arrow!
Yes!
Harder!
Commander! Stay! Please rest! There's nothing you could do. The deputy commander is chasing the Mongols. If it's possible, he'll catch them. Stay! Go back to the camp and rest.
No. I won't stop now.
Sir!
10 years of fighting. 5 years I fought him myself. I nearly had him.
Sir!
Mao Jian is a savage, cunning fighter. For years he has survived, fought and run, all too often turning defeat into victory.
Now I can kill you. Shall I do it?
Yes! Archer! Kill me! Kill me now!
Deputy. You're only deputy commander. I'll let you live if you come over to me. You do want to live, don't you?
I do not! I'm a loyal Chinese and not a barbarian. So kill me and be done with it!
Today, I'll let a good soldier live.
You'll let me live?
They say I'm a sentimental man. But soldiers talk so wildly. There will be another time. China is greedy. Hasn't it always gobbled up the border tribes? I do not intend to be anyone's vassal ever again. That is why I have chosen to fight. China is going rotten inside. It has a deadly sore that no one is treating. Who knows what changes a few more years will bring? Too late for me, those changes now. Too late. I've already lost too many devoted soldiers. And you can blame your commander for that. He's a brilliant soldier. No one else could have defeated me. Where have all my armies gone now?
They are dead and gone to hell like these three now.
Sir! Guangsheng, here?
I am here. For a brave man, Mao Qian. And a worthy opponent it has taken too long to defeat. You invaded China. And for that alone you die. Draw your sword and prepare for death. I am waiting. Mao Qian. Fight, I say!
Guangsheng. I am chief of the Eastern Han. Yet I do not fight when there is no chance of winning. That is a secret of a long life. I know you defeat me since you are a swordsman without equal. I let one man live today. I don't think the disease is infectious. You'll kill me in cold blood.
Yes. You are a cunning man. Waiting Kuo. Bind him. Well, like this, he lives a little longer. Yes, sir. Stop, for you!
I am a messenger from the Supreme Commander.
What's the matter, friend?
Nothing.
Thank you. Go and rest now. You will have my reply at dawn. Commander! All in order. We heard there was a messenger from the capital. Yes, he brought an order for me. I am to appoint a successor and return to the capital. Will you go there, sir?
Who will lead the army?
There's no problem. We've got their leader.
Yes, I know.
It means the war's all but over with reasonable precautions. A holding force. One of you will stay to command it. Sir, could the other... yes, as to the other. He will come with me to the capital. He will continue to act as my aide.
General!
Continue. Do you want to come?
Yes, I do. But he's the better man.
Waiting Kuo.
Sir, I beg you to take him. Tang Ting Yu's the best soldier.
No, General, he is.
Sir, I don't know which one to take with me. I will decide it when I leave. In the morning. The one who stays will command the armies.
Sir.
Yes. Now get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. General, forgive me but one question.
Another?
What should we do with the prisoner, the chief of the Huns?
There's no question. Kill him.
But sir, it's...
At dawn, you are going to execute him yourself. It's your duty.
Yes.
Silence! Why should it be you? Why should it be him when he spared your life? You, because you're a soldier, and it's your duty to. And as for him, he is the leader of the Han Mongols who have attacked us from the beginning of time. Unless he is executed, this war we won will never be concluded. Of course, he is a great man, but he must die.
You're right, of course, sir. And I must obey you.
Thus did the deputy commander lead Mao Jian to a place of decent privacy for his execution.
You men, return to camp. Now.
Yes, sir!
Mao Jian is ready. You ready?
General,
Thanking you.
the soldiers have asked to be allowed to bid you farewell,
No.
sir. No, sir?
There will be no farewells. I have led these men all these years in this desert of ice. It saddens me too to be leaving them. And now, I am recalled. Now they must be loyal to another commander. It won't be easy for them. So I leave them as a heartless man.
Commander. Mao Jian is dead, sir. As ordered, sir.
Oh. How did such a man face dying?
Oh, very bravely, sir. As you would expect of a great chief.
Yes. Then you will stay and I appoint you general. A general. Commander.
Me, sir?
Sir,
Your sword. Will you show us the blood on your sword? He has not been executed. You did not kill him. I am just able to understand your reasons. So I think your own conscience will be punishment enough. Only I promise you we'll all live to regret this day, all of us. Thanking you, sir.
While General Guang Sheng rode to the capital as ordered by Cao, others were in these wild regions for reasons which were no coincidence.
arrows. I don't know this kind.
I do. They're Han arrows.
Han arrows?
Mongol invaders.
The tribe the Imperial Guards have been fighting so long.
Hunting you. Hunting you.
General.
I will take the first watch. You get a little rest.
Sir, let me get the fire started. Sir, since we left, you've not looked very well. Why don't you sleep?
Sleep. I am not tired. Even my old wound's not hurting.
Then, what is it?
I made an error. I think I was wrong to leave Wei Tin Kuo in command. That's what it is.
I'm sure you're wrong. That is wrong to worry about him.
I don't worry about any of his talents. But he did let Mao Jian live.
You mean, you think that Mao Jian won't give up, but he'll start fighting again?
Mao Jian will never give up. His whole life he has never known anything but fighting. His father gave him a sword before he could walk. You can only kill a man like him.
Then, Wei Tin Kuo is in danger.
He's dead. Don't move.
Mao Jian. Is this Wei Tin Kuo's hair?
Poor boy. As soon as you'd gone, I gathered together all of my men, all of them, as many as were left, and I fought the Imperial Guards and defeated them all again and again. Wei Tingguo died quite well.
Wei Tingguo. He must have found out how sensible my order was. But too late.
Too late for you too, General Quang Sheng. You are trapped. And your successor we have killed. But I once had 100,000 soldiers, and now I can name all that are left. What are the names of those you killed?
Bao Tian. How you talk.
Yes, I do. You must have wondered anyway if he'd let me live, your deputy commander. And yet, you gave me a chance I do not intend to give to you. That I dare not give to you because of what you are, too great a general. Prepare yourself to die. Guan Chen. One mistake, not another.
I don't like executions.
Who are they? Hey, Quang Sheng.
Bao Tian. My mistake ends here.
You needed some help. I die regretting nothing.
General. Thank you, whoever you are. I am General Quang Sheng.
Quang Sheng, I know you.
Lin Chung. Lin Chung. I might have wished anyone but Lin Chung to save my life.
Quang Sheng.
Quang Sheng and Lin Chung, once friends as young officers in the Emperor's Guard, have led such very different lives. What was it that brought them both together here?
In the time you've been fighting away from the capital, a great deal has changed. The whole empire is now in the hands of Cao Chu.
Enough, Lin Chung. I won't discuss it. I must not.
You won't discuss what? If you won't discuss politics now, then why did you send a message asking to meet us?
What are you saying? What message? To me, you are dead, Lin Chung. You died the day you became a bandit. I can't discuss politics with you. No. You have saved my life. I am a soldier, and my sworn duty is to arrest you. Well, I can't do that now, but don't ask me to talk politics.
Then I'll warn you. A message was sent in Quang Sheng's name. Who sent it? I know, you know. There's no one else it could have been. Only Cao Chu now remembers we ever knew each other. So I warn you of danger.
I am not afraid of danger. I am a soldier.
A soldier? You are. But things have changed, as I told you. War is a clean business nowadays, compared to their politics. Quang Sheng, I haven't changed, and if you ever need help, just ask. We'll go our different roads. Quang Sheng, Be careful.
Wait, Lin Jun. Since we'll not meet again, I'll ask you. Did Xiaolan find safety?
Xiaolan is dead. Dead. Xiaolan. A long, long time ago. I bid you farewell.
I should have asked how.
Memories of Xiaolan haunt both men. For Lin Jun, remembrance of joy and love which only ended in brief tragedy. But young Guangsheng had loved her too, for who could not? Loved her and lost her to Lin Jun. Then Guang had thrown himself into army life, never knowing of the cruel fate she suffered as victim of Cao Chu's lusts. Lin Jun had saved her once, but thus began the hatred which led Cao to power, Lin to exile, and Xiaolan to the long, lonely journey which ended with her death.
Well, we've arrived at the capital.
After all these years, all the fighting and knowing only the desert and snow, it seems like a dream. Sir?
Halt! Where are your passes? Who are you?
Soldier, I suggest you talk politely to a full general. General Guang Sheng commands the western provinces. He's here to see the Prime Minister.
Please forgive him. He has orders. I am aide to Prime Minister Cao Chu. He is now awaiting you.
Tang Yi, what has frightened them all?
A little trouble. Now there's martial law. Lang Xiangpo has been stirring up a lot of bad feeling. People resisting. But the law is the law.
Martial law.
When there's resistance, it's necessary. One thing to say for Cao Chu, the Supreme Commander does rule. Extra taxes, confiscation, execution by military tribunal.
As you say, he does rule.
But what about all these bodies?
There were certain people, courtiers as well as the public, who mistakenly thought it was not law, simply because the Emperor had not yet signed it.
Oh, really? But it is not the law until the Emperor signs it.
You've been away a long time, so your ignorance is forgivable, General. However, sir, such talk is treasonable nowadays. Lang Xiangpo has secret sympathizers everywhere. We deal with them, as you can see.
You're welcome, though you are late. You may sit. Later, when you are rested and refreshed, I'd like to hear of all your great exploits in your years of battle. Thanking you, isn't it? You're welcome too. Relax, enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Wait, thanking you. I want to talk in privacy.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Guangsheng. Is this a confession? Or something that you want from me? I listen attentively.
Yes. I'd be glad to hear. My next posting, Prime Minister.
Would you?
Because I came instantly as you ordered me to. One of my 2 aides also lost his life. Was it urgent? A junior officer, that's all. And yet very promising. It's not relevant that he saved my life, nor that we fought together for so long. It must be some very urgent matter. You ordered I must leave the war. Regardless of the situation. Then I knew it was more urgent even than invasion of the Huns. I'd like to hear it.
Even the busiest generals and commander-in-chief relax. And that's all?
The assignment.
There is one. Though I'm having second thoughts. I want you to lead a great army against Liang Xianpo. Beyond doubt, you are a brilliant commander, but what use is that? Unless you can be entirely trusted.
Cao Chu. What does this mean?
Wang Sheng, on your journey back here, Lin Chung of Liang Xianpo encountered you, and yet you did not tell me.
I saw Lin Chung.
How do I know? Because I sent the message in your name to see if you were loyal enough to kill him. Now!
No! Cao Chu, Lin Chung saved my life, so how could I arrest him? I am loyal to China.
Are you? You could not be trusted to lead an army against Liang Xianpo.
But you know that all this is false.
Truth is what it seems to be in politics. I needed another way safely to use General Guang Sheng.
And you planned all this?
I should be a poor prime minister if I did not plan. Thus, in your name, I've sent yet another message. To your friend, Lin Chung.
Saying what?
That you are interested in joining Liang Xianpo in order to fight for them. Lin Chung has so many sympathizers. I simply dressed the man up to look like you and had him talk rather loudly in public places. The news will reach Lin Chung, it did once. You want him to come here secretly. To come and tell you of his noble aims. They will contact you. And when they do, you will either kill or arrest them and prove your loyalty. Listen, Guang Sheng. Prove it. Show yourself loyal. Then I can safely give you command of the whole Imperial Guard. Tempted? All the highest honors in the land for you. I see by your face that you still have reservations. I shall not talk about your duty. You're an honorable man. Lin Chung is a criminal. Liang Xianpo is an army of bandits. Yet a good enough swordsman is nearly immune. It needs you to kill Lin Chung. I see I must break a confidence after all. The secrets of men. Did you ask him how his wife came to be killed? An arrow. A stray arrow from one of his sentries killed the girl you loved. You could say he killed her himself.
I didn't know.
Very soon, Cao's lies did reach Lin Chung and Liang Xianpo.
Song Qiang, what's all this about you wanting to go alone to Guang Sheng?
I know that reports said that Guang Sheng wanted to talk to you. Certainly he would be very valuable to us, so someone should go to him. But you and Lu Chuni are busy with preparations. Lin Chung, you're silent. You don't object, do you?
Very likely it's a trap.
A trap? Oh, I don't think so. A man like Guang Sheng would never stoop to a thing like that.
I don't mean that I think Guang Sheng set the trap. I think it's Cao Chu. He'd be quite capable of using Guang Sheng's name. It's unlikely the general suddenly changed his mind after what he said to me.
He's a patriot. Meeting Cao Chu could change his mind.
I think that it would take a great deal to change Guang Sheng's mind.
Are you suggesting, then, that no one should go and talk to the man? Perhaps, but there is another thought, isn't there? If this is Cao Chu's trap for us, what if someone should walk right into it? Guang Sheng would see Cao Chu for what he really is.
It's worth trying, I agree. It's dangerous, though. In fact, it's foolhardy, except that he's so valuable. And so, that's why I shall insist on going personally.
Sir,
What is there outside?
there are soldiers, sir. Everywhere's full of troops. No special watch on us, I think.
They'll be there. Lin Chung will come here. When you compare a man like Lin Chung with Cao Chu, yes, he'll come.
But you know it's a trap.
He'll come. He gave me his word. If I ever needed him.
And what will you do then, sir?
What I must.
Kill him? I'm sorry, sir. Of course, you're right. It's a lesson I should have learned from Waiting Kuo. Forgive the people. Forgive the people who have only been led, but always kill their leader.
Waiting Kuo died for a single error. That's not a happy fate. Yet when I look around this capital, I ask myself if I was wrong. Perhaps Waiting Kuo was lucky. I just don't know.
Lin Chung, I know what you said about going alone.
Xi Qin, Husanyang.
I persuaded him to bring me.
4 of us against 1,000,000. Guang Sheng lives that way.
Who's there?
Guang Sheng.
You did come.
I did say I'd come if you needed me. And also, I brought some comrades. Sung Chiang, the good judge.
Guang Sheng. While they are swordsmen, I am only a talker. That's why they brought me.
Wait. I did not send you a message. This is a trap of Cao Chu's.
Yes, I guessed it. I still came.
If you guessed it was a trap, why did you come?
If Cao Chu could use your great name, one way or another you must be in trouble. You are a valuable man. Honest men are rare. We would like to persuade you.
Guang Sheng, soon we will march on the capital. Come with us. March at our head. Now you have witnessed the evil.
Tang Yi, where's my aide?
Excellency!
Tang Yi, where were you? This is very urgent. Get 1,000 loyal men and come with me to the palace. The Emperor has flatly refused to sign. The time has come to show him which of us is the master.
You must decide which is the more urgent. I have just heard that Lin Chung and Sung Chiang have arrived.
Ah, Lin Chung couldn't resist. He did come then. The Emperor can wait another day.
My orders are carried out, Prime Minister. We have your hostage already. Be still. You know that you'll come to no harm if your master does his job. Cao Chu, are you ready, sir?
All sorts of disturbing rumors, time after time. How could I listen to them as an army officer?
Duty is no excuse. I faced the same problem as an officer. A soldier should never be political, they say. But what if the system is wicked?
Well, Guang Sheng, even from the little you've seen now, you must know. There's Cao Chu. In China, should a hyena hold the office of Prime Minister? The man's evil is poisoning the whole of the empire. Join us. Let's at least make the attempt. Liang Xiangpo may yet fail, but at least we'll have tried. Please.
Guang Sheng.
Truth, Lin Chung. Who has Liang Xiangpo killed already? And I suppose Xiao Lan was killed to save China. Lin Chung, didn't you kill Xiao Lan yourself?
How do you think Xiao Lan died? I didn't kill her.
How can I believe you?
Guang Sheng, isn't he dead yet? What are you waiting for?
Yes, of course. Cao Chu. Now I know who's been feeding lies to Guang Sheng. Guang Sheng! Xiao Lan died because of Cao Chu's lust. They used my wife against me as a hostage. That's the truth of how Xiao Lan died.
Chanting you.
All these years. Is this reward for a boy who served China loyally all these years? No, Cao Chu. Wait! On behalf of all the men you have buried, Cao Chu, I'll cut your head off. Draw your sword!
Stop him! Guards! Hold guard!
Two soldiers died today, and Guangsheng is one of them. There is no longer a general of that name. I am a soldier of Liangshanpo, and my sword is long. My sword is long and bloody. I shall kill all who support Cao Chu's wickedness. Even soldiers. Officials! Evildoers! So go away! Or die!
As peasants stoned him, the Prime Minister fled like a rat down one of the alleys he knew so well. Thus did Guangsheng of the Long Sword come to join Liangshanpo. At last, there were 9 leaders, and the prophecy had been fulfilled. From all over China came these reborn heroes, gathering like thunderclouds for this, their destiny. Well may Cao fortify, hide himself behind 1,000,000 men. Liangshanpo is ready to march on the capital. Yet, to heaven, perhaps, it is little more than a blade of grass struggling to grow. Because it only does what it should do, a blade of grass splits rock.